Well, good morning. Oh, nightmare of a morning. 3 hours late. It was meant to be leaving at 5:30. That's 8:30 now. Had to wait on my battery charge and that crashed last night, so... Oh, carry on. Anyway, I'm on the road now. The midges are out. Everybody's running about the camp with the midgie nets on. Anyway, we're about to head up to the Navvies graveyard. It's about 3.5 hours up to get up, yeah. I was hoping to get out at 5:30, as I said, and beat the heat, but that never worked out. So I'm just going to head up now. Got plenty of juice and water anyway. A little sandwich, got some sweets. Then we'll see when they go up a bit. Another beautiful view, eh? Up to the right there, in the middle. That's where I'm going up there. But look at that. Maybe getting a slight breeze through this bit. I'm not going to use the mic. I don't know if it was a mic that crashed it yesterday or it overheated. But disaster yesterday. And this morning I put my zoom, my old camera with a good zoom on it. That's not even going on now. Just jinxed this weekend. So I don't care what's going on with them. But hopefully, maybe just the battery. I mean, I've had it for years. So I can't complain. I mean, it's obviously going to be on its way. I'll go that way, the sun's here. It's going to be on its way out sometime, eh? So I'm not going to get much zooms. As long as I get a good view, that's the main thing, eh? And I'll catch you when I got up a little bit more. Oh, bird noises again, eh? Lovely sound. And the old crunching of the feet. Just wondering how long this good weather's going to be, eh? Last, I should say. Unbelievable. Couldn't have picked a better weekend for it, eh? A couple of years ago it was about the same time I come up, and it was the same again. Last year, I was with my son John. We walked from Inverarran Hotel to the King's house, and it was like this as well. So we've been landing lucky. And John enjoyed that walk. I think not long after that, he done a bit of Navvies. I think that's a bit much for me now, like. Well, I should have done it years ago, but no point saying I should have done it now, right? Nonsense. Oh yeah, back in the shade. Look at that wall there, eh? Look at the view. I think me and Jenny were up here in 2018. I'm sure it was 2018. And it was like this as well. Jenny got attacked with the midges when we got back to the campsite there. She was in a bad way with the midges. I just don't think they like my English blood, eh? I'm alright with them, like. And I remember when I was camping with Stu and Gary and that, and the red squirrel. Had a good bevy. Stu was sleeping, half in, half out of the tent. You can imagine what he was like in the morning with the midges. He was in a bad way as well, actually. They must have loved it, eh? Midnight feast. Say what's for that sun, that's all. Just that's a glare on it, does it? Puts a glare on it, it's just I think this will be the last time I'm up here. That's why I've come up now, because I don't think I'll be back again. Not up here, I'll be back Kinlochleven, but I'll not be up here. Unless I get an electric bike, which I was thinking about. Mate Gary's got one. Brilliant. I was on it. Unbelievable. But it's just trying to find some place to put it. I've not got enough room in the house. I was going to get one a couple of months ago. I was just trying to work out where to put it, because obviously we downsized from a 4-bedroom to a 2-bedroom. Obviously the whole house is smaller. But I'll work out sometime. Don't want to keep a £4 bike in the shed, eh? Doesn't matter where you live, you wouldn't put that in your shed. Unless you're a nutcase. Nice and shady here now. So that's the best about this, you can get in and out the shed. And you get the slight breeze coming through the trees. Got number 5 mile an hour it says, eh? I've got my strap around my wrist, so if I drop the camera it's hanging on my wrist. That's one thing you learn. If you're going to lean over a bridge or anything, make sure you've got a strap on your wrist for the camera. I ain't getting nothing back. Surprised I've never seen anybody coming down yet the West Highland Way. They'll be coming across the Devil's Staircase. That's not far from here. There's a bit of a steep climb there. There's the water there, that's for the village. It's got a sign at the bottom there. No swimming for the village. Water supply for the village or something. But there's a sign down at the bottom. Said the last time. No point in going now. Nothing to see. Oh yeah, it's nice and cool. Another climb. That's all you do on this. Up, 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 up. Get a couple of good level bits and you're up and up and up again. Gives you time to get a breather. As I say, it's better coming down. Unfortunately, I left my hiking poles. I use them for coming down for the knees. I think I mentioned that on yesterday's video. Okay, just come up there, look at that. That sun's on the side of us. Heading up that way. That'll be, soon when I get down that corner, that should be the hard bit over. Should be flat. Once you get past that bit, it takes you over the Devil's Staircase to Glencoe. This is just a uphill back here. The midges are flying about. Don't know if you can see them. Anyway, I'll see you when I go up here a bit. Just to see if I can get a good zoom. This is looking back. See how far I can zoom. Because as I say, I've left my other one's no charging. The battery must be gobs. That'll do. That's looking back anyway. And I'll maybe use this just for the zooms, eh? Red hot. Woo! See if we can get a view from here. Usually do. What's a path here, is it? Should have been the other way actually. Wait a minute. Better stand up this height now. That's it. There's the pipes. Running right down there. Obviously you're not seeing for the trees. They go right down, straight down. Right in line with them trees, you see them. That's where I was standing when I was looking up the way. He says that's where I'm going. Brilliant, eh? Look at that. And the mammals. Beautiful view of the mammals, eh? Definitely get a photo from here. See, this camera doesn't take screenshots. So I'll just say take it with my phone. As I said earlier on, when you've seen me zooming with my phone, I might do that when I get up to the Navvies graveyard and the actual dam itself. That way you can look along the water. No, that'll be a good view because the phone's not got a good zoom, but it's better than this. It's another good view, eh? But I just walked up that path there. Look at that. There it is. Over the devil's staircase. I'm not going near it, I'm going past it. As I say, once I get past this, it's level, which is a lot better. What you got up here is cones and signs now. There's been a lot of work going on. There's a house up here as well, is there? See that in a minute. Look at that view, nearly missed it. Ooh. Nearly missed it. Oh yeah. That's them coming over up West Highland way. It's a wee cottage here. See that in a minute. Some view for that back window, eh? Get rid of the trees and that. Lovely, isn't it? Range Rovers, Land Rovers I should say. They'll get you up here, no problem. and you see them in them wee green things, buggy things. So that's fine now, as I say, on the level now. You can actually walk along inside there. It is. Can't see it for you behind them trees, I think it is. Where the water flows under in the pipes. I think it's called conduit or something. You could go along that. On my other video for 2017 or 2018, whatever one it is, can't remember, I think it's 18. You'll see us walking along there. I'm going to go this way because I want to see what's along this way now, because I went that way the last time. Look at that, eh? Another beautiful view. The breeze now, like you'll hear the breeze most probably. It's only a slight breeze too, but this will pick it up, no problem. I'll maybe stick my other mic in just in case. Just because we're in the open now. Look at that. Hey. Beautiful. Beautiful Saturday morning. And all I've seen is two people since I left the campsite. That's what you want. Nice peaceful walk. Got a nice chipper last night, I tell you, should have seen it. Sausage supper, Jesus. 3 sausages. Big sausages. Load of chips. Like keep half the chips in the bag. Gonna get one on a plate. Curry sauce. I think we'll get a ruby tonight though. Oh, there's that conduit stuffed in there. See it? Oh, here's somebody yapping. Must be way up there somewhere. Oh, I can see him there. Never seen him on the camera, like. Up to the right, I just heard him yapping. Got the tents and that to be out camping. I might have been at that buffet actually. Can't remember anymore. But you have to go across the, what do you call it, the dam to get to it. Yeah, this is nice and flat now for the walking no uphill. So that's a good Saturday morning, as I says. Get picked up tomorrow. It's probably about 11:30, some 12 o'clock, depends. We're quite in the sun rushing up. We get put out the, what do you call them? The pod at 10 o'clock anyway, so I'll just hang about there until he comes up. There's a wee shop and that you get rolls, make them long, cup of coffee. Yeah, them 2 guys are up there actually, they're not there. Right. Camera's going a bit bonkers here. Coming to the views again, look. See, last time we went in between them trees, we got a view to the left side. What you're looking at now. So as it says earlier, I think it says earlier on, I was meant to be leaving the campsite at 5:30 this morning just to beat the heat up, but with my camera, the one I'm using now, that went haywire yesterday. Couldn't even switch it off, got batteries built in it, so you couldn't switch off or disconnect the battery. So I just had to wait till the battery died. The time I went to my kip, it was still going, just buffering like none on the screen, a dark screen. Couldn't do anything with it, so I just had to leave it. And then when I got up this morning, it was off. When I plugged it in, it come on, obviously recharging it, but then it says a corrupt file, so I deleted one and the rest was on it. So I'm glad it never binned what I filmed yesterday, but I'm going to try to edit that good because I started using my phone after it, so I've just probably been repeating myself from the earlier video. I'll explain that anyway in the video, so you've probably seen it by now if you watched it from Friday's walk. See, there's that through there. See it there? You might not see it actually. That takes you right through the trees. Got that, eh? Going away into a wee bit of a breeze here. Hopefully you can hear us. That's where the two boys were walking. See the path over there? They must have been on that path actually. Right, let's see what's going on here. We're not open so the window kick in. I can't be bothered putting my mic on. I should have put it in my chest bag, but I forgot. Left it in my backpack. I can't be bothered taking the backpack off to get it. See, if I was on that conduit thing, I'd be walking along there, just below that little tree there. Just below that, I see the line of trees there. So you would miss this. That's why I decided to come this way this time. I mean, that's that's better for walking on that other place, it's flat. But you get the views as well up here, eh? And again with this breeze, and it is a good breeze, the midges will be nowhere. They're just annoying the life out of me, up in the nose, in the ears, on the eyes. But Jenny's won the chase, give her loads of bites. The time when we were at Kinlochleven and we done a walk, the horse flies, Jesus, she was in some mess with them. And that was going for her hiking tights. They were massive, them horse flies. I think that's what you call them anyway. There's that conduit in there, is it? That's where you get the open view when you're down there, obviously. Use your tongue, get the wind. Oh my nose. Oh, pollen yesterday. Was it yesterday? Thursday, I think it was. Torture. Sneezing non-stop. This is what I hate when you come on these stones. They're all loose. I'll end up walking on that conduit, I think. get into it. There it is over there. See it there? It's nice and smooth, eh? Staggering all over the place with his stones. I think there's a bit where this path crosses anyway. It crosses under the path. I'll go on it through there. Let you see it again. I'm saying it again because it's on my other video from years ago. If you've watched that. There it is, yeah, actually. Should be a wooden bit here. Well, not here, but around there. Where to go on it now? Easy access for here, is it? See, that's where the path. Once you put a pipe through here. Oh, a lot better for walking on, but as I said, I want to do for use for the right as well, to the right hand side as well, not just to the left. I've seen a lot of boys come along here on bikes as well. It's easier on the bikes for them. I'm sure there was a guy a couple of months ago was up here. I can't remember his channel name on YouTube. He come up on an electric bike. He camped at the graveyard. See, look, there's a path there, and there's a path on that side, and there's one in the middle where I'm on. Yeah, a lot easier walking on this. Just had a drink of water there. Some of my sweeties, the wee squeezy things. I got the energy back in there after the heat. That's a pity Gary couldn't have come up because he's got electric bikes, so he could have come up on his bike because his knee's gubbed. He says his hiking days are over because of his knee. I think he needs a replacement, but his mountain bike's a business, like. Definitely for me, because as I say, I'm 63 now, so I could do with a wee bit of assistance on a bike. I want to do any mad stuff like all them bike tracks in the mountains and all that. No danger of that. They're good to watch on YouTube. But I think a street pigeon, he's good. He goes all over Scotland, everywhere he goes, but mainly Scotland, Glenmore and that. On his bikes, him and his mates. I've got a sandwich, I've got a tuna sandwich, so that'll get timed when we get up there. Just like a train line, is it? Yeah, it's 100 times easier to walk on. Some parts are a bit dodgy though. And they've got signs up at your own risk and all that carry on, so if you go for it, game's over and nobody's getting a claim for you. So I'll just stick to this one just now. The one right along that we bypassed, that's a bit dodgy. And plus it's high up, so if we go through it, plus the pipes are there. Because I mean, this has been up for a lot of years. I'll go that way. Oh, that's it. Oh, nice shade. I went to my 9 o'clock last night, I think, back at night. It's been a long day, especially with the heat. And they say the bairn was up, she loved it. She was in the wee swing park in Kinlochleven. She was on there. But it gets too hot for the kids, aye. So I had to get a refreshment in the pub. And then that was it, Jenny and that headed after that. She had a tin of iron brew, Chelsea juice, and the bairn had her own juice. But before that we had something to eat in the ski centre. That was good. Chips and that, toasties. It's too hot for anything else really. It's just a salad weather, is it really? But you eat that salad, 10 minutes later you're looking for more food. Anyway, talking nonsense just now, so we'll just keep walking and have a look. I might put music through this, but I might not, see what happens. Or I might just listen to the birds singing. And they go quiet when I say that. That's better, is it? See, this is the bits I don't like when you start seeing things. Is it repaired? Don't want to start running and screaming, eh? Obviously that's holding it up and the cable's at the side. So when your mind starts doing overtime. Midgie up my nose there. Wonder if that's when Midgie took his name from me. Midgie's. Right, that's it, nonsense. Get back to it in a minute. See what I mean about just getting the left side views down here, because that's blocking that, is it? I mean, beautiful anyway, but you like to see both sides, do you? To see what time we get back. I was going to go to Fort William later on, but it might be a bit late. As I say, I was meant to leave at 5:30, but that was up to Khyber. I'd have been up here ages ago if I left at 5:30. We've been getting ready to head back. I'll sit up here for a bit anyway. I was just wanting to get the zoom, so I got the other camera so I could zoom in right across the loch or reservoir, whatever it is. But that's not going to happen. I'll get a good enough view anyway when we got up here. Because I'll go to the Navvies grave, the graveyard, and then I'll, what do you call it? I'll go across to the dam, because I've never done that the last time. The midges chased us out. It's true what they say, is it? Kill one midgie, millions come to its funeral. Maybe a rat will come out there. Look at that on the tucked away. Look at that. Tell you what, it'd be good coming up here as well, though. That boy camped right at the side of the graveyard. I can't remember the name of his channel. Still going strong, eh? Past the east side. That'll be for the boy at that workshop at the dam, but his house up there now, so somebody could live there. It'll be for his Land Rover on the right, on the left, miss, probably. It's easier coming down on that side. Look at that, eh? Everywhere you get a gap lit. Silence. Get a bit of shade in a minute. Yep, I put my cream on again, just in case. Put it on yesterday. I'm glad I put it on yesterday because it would have definitely got burnt with that heat. Oh, Jesus. Coming out to the views again. I tell you what, if you ever up in Kinlochleven, this is a hike. Down here, it's brilliant. Obviously you can see it. It's nothing hard about it. Obviously the first bit's a bit uphill like. But if you can't get out, enjoy this one. Because that's what it's all about. Oh, 2 seconds, tripping over stones and everything. Starting to see this side again. Oh, for a minute. She's not that far now anyway. Heard a few voices across that way, so could be there's a path down there that heads up the same place. You'll see the path over there. Right along the side. There's a little lock in there. Is that another bridge? Yep. Look what that bar is in front of it. There's a lock, isn't it? If you're up here, you can nip in there for a swim, eh? Don't even know the name of that. Check the map later when I get back. If I might have a name on it. I've never seen it before, like on the map, but it could be. I didn't need a map to come up here anyway, but It's when you're looking for places. What I'll do is I'll walk down the left hand side now and get some views over there to that water. I'll keep on this path now. Nice, alright. I don't know how far there's a dam, we can see it from here. See the wall from here. Just around that corner and there'll be the graveyard. That's not bad actually, it's good timing. Should be back at 10 I think. I'll have to check, you know, maybe times. There's nobody here, so I can't ask anybody. Take my phone out in a minute. Check the time. I've got one of them Fitbits on, but I'm trying to see the time on that. The sun. Can't see nothing. Can't see the screen or anything. There's more water over here. Definitely loving that breeze. When I was coming along that last bit, oh, lovely isn't it? There's plenty of midges, so I just zoomed along, put the pace up. Got you to move. I'm not going to try to keep quick for that. Get that cookie. It's close. They call me a cookie, eh? See images? There's that lock in there. Let's get a better view in a minute. There it is. Look at that. Lovely, eh? If I could swim, I'd be in there. I'm a non-swimmer. Fear of water. As I said before in my video, armbands on when I go in the bath. He's in there somewhere. Shouldn't have stopped here. There was snout and everything. Put the pace up. There it is. Dam. That cookie, you've had your fun, stop it. That's strange because usually when I put the camera on it stops. First time I've had it for ages. Keep going on and on. There it is, you get better view there. Slowly walk along. That's why I put my trousers on, just in case you're on midges. It's not that I bite you, but just Still that itchy way. It's like when people start speaking about things and you start scratching and that, do you? Somebody talks about lice, the next minute you're ripping the head out yourself, even if you're near. Must be a livestock up here. Over a tomtit. Phew, rotten. I'll put my shorts on when I go back to Kinlochleven now. I'll do a shower and get the cream back on again. Go out for a pint or two because, as I say, I'll be too late by the time. I was going to get the bus to Fort Orion, but I think the bus is like every 2 hours. Every hour or 2 hours or something. I'll see. Goodness. I've seen a tent here, but it must have been a rock. Yeah, it's over there, sticking up. It's like a tent. Beautiful, eh? Oh yeah. I haven't even checked the temperature yet again since I left. Oh, there's a sign for the graveyard. I thought I'd passed it, but I've not. That dam is looking a bit closer. There's a sign. This is where I've got my battery charge fuse. You just stick it on the bottom of this camera. Because as I said, as it says earlier on, the camera's built in. The camera, the charge, the battery. Sun's getting to us. So you just stick that charger on. Don't need it yet, like, but if it does, it's always there. Because I'm going to head over to that dam anyway, up to the wee house. Yep, here we go. Well, I'm thinking now, it's coming to me, I think it was 2018. 2017 was when I done that Mammoth Lodge. 2018 was when we come here. Because the first time we were going to come here, it was heavy rain. No danger of walking up there. There it is. I'll take you over to it in a minute. This is new as well, since obviously the last time I was here. I'll leave it there for a couple of seconds, then you could freeze it, and I'll take a photo anyway. Freeze it, fucking pause it. Goodness, my nut. Look at that, eh? I think it's an old video, freezing it. I'll read that after. I'll get a photo when I come back up. I've actually made a path here. Oh, that wasn't here. It's harder to walk than actually. That's mad, isn't it? Look at that. I just checked my phone, it was 20 past 10, so that was no bad for half out. Jesus. Torture pits work on this. Oh yeah. Right, we'll have a look through this side first. And then we'll go around the front. I'll get a better one at the front. And then I'll go along the back and then you can get the view right across to the, what do you call that? Dam. Get over here a bit there. Oh. There's a path inside here anyway. Oh. John Mackenzie, 12-208 is it? Oh. Nearly grabbed it there. I can press the button for. Not knowing shame, eh? George Wallace, August 1908, 20th, Patrick Brady. John McFadden, James Johnson, Robert Dunlop, Donald Mackay, Bernard Murphy, George Dow, John Day, oh, there we go. What's that say? Darky Cunningham. I don't know if this is right first name or just a nickname. Can't say things like that nowadays, eh? Archibald, Daniel Hughes, John Wilson, Mrs. Riley, who died at the dam. What's that say? March 27th, 1909, I think it is. Oh, that's a shame, man. You can't see nothing on that. J. Smith. Made you right up his snout. Get rid of that. 1978, eh? And look at that. What a place, eh? be the remotest graveyard I've ever seen anyway. Or been to, I should say. At least they're looking at what they built, what they died for, I should say. Oh, it's just leaving here. We've got to the dam now. I've had a wee break here. Not had my salmons yet though. Just had a water and that, took some photos. We'll head over to the dam. Get the strap on the wrist, wait a minute. That's it. I'll get a photo of that plaque up there anyway. Oh. We'll head over to the dam. As I says, the last time I come up here, I never went right to the dam. Okay. I think it was even hotter than this last time we were here. But them pods, see the new ones, really comfortable. 2 single beds, TV, kettle, fridge. Once I tidy it up and that, I'll put it in. I'll let you see it. I was meant to do it yesterday, but on that video, but too much carry on my cameras, I wasn't in the mood. That's all I'm saying. Right, head to the dam. Looking back there to the graveyard. And you've got the dam. So I hope there's a good documentary sort of thing on program on YouTube. Electric City, Kinlochleven, Electric Village, I should say, Kinlochleven. I'll leave a link to it and below this video in the description. I've watched it a few times, it's good. See the older people for here, Kinlochleven and that. They're telling stories on it, really good. Tell you about all the workers and the Germans and that, and the way they got the stuff up for building the dam. It's really good, especially when you're speaking to the guys that are speaking to on the TV are the original who lived here when they were kids. I'm saying here, I mean to the Kinlochleven. Everybody go and look at the new bridges. The other ones I've seen harder for now. See, there's that concept there, see them? That's where the pipes go right along there. All the way down to the village. About 5 miles maybe? You'll get a, you probably see the graveyard through this bit as well. Oh, that's that house door, isn't it? As I say, you can't go wrong when you come up here. Just following the path for that pipes. Maybe get a wee bit higher up, you'll see that graveyard, there's a hump there. You just see the top of it there. Because this turns to the right anyway, this tack. Takes you right up to the dam. As I say, you can cross that. You get across to the other side, to the left, and you can head to, that takes you to Career, the station, train station. Good hike, like. There's a buffet in between that, that's where a lot of people go. There's a few buffets on that side. But that Career station, that's the one that was in Town Spotting now. You could, as I say, you could get to that fee here. Or you can get the train from Bridge at Orchid to there. Obviously, because you can park your car there. Hike over this way. Get to Glencoe, where the King's House is. Walk along towards the ski centre and you just stop the bus. Then you can get the bus back to the Bridge at Orchid. And you're sliding about on stones. But no, that would be a good hike. Obviously a 2-day hike. Because you could leave Career, stay in the buffet, and then come over this way. And over the Devil's Staircase. Get down the Devil's Staircase, and as I said, towards King's House. You could plan that, and we've peaked on with the weather though, eh? It's just lucky just now we've got this. So see, I've never been this far, so I don't know what road I'm taking. See, that pipe goes that way, that goes that way. I'll have a look for the top of here. I might go to the right, I think that's where the house is. I think this is where they go down towards the workplace. I'll go this way, just to see, because that conduit's going that way anyway. There's the dam. I can see it on the left, so this will be the side where the house is, I think. And I'll get a good view along it. Yeah, I think I've made the right choice. I'll not go along that way, I'll just walk along the path. I don't know what's going on here, but they're everywhere. What does that say there? Don't got nothing. No, I'll not go that way. That's alright. I'll go this way. I'll just follow this along. I'll go this side of it. Oh yeah, there it is there, that. There's the water. Maybe went the wrong way then. Right, look, we're at the bottom of the dam. I'll go this way first, then I'll go back up that way. It's a fence there anyway, so you can't go anywhere else unless you want to climb it. I won't be climbing fences today. Whatever. Yeah, that's right, that other one there, I'll go to the other one when I come back in a minute. I'll just check this out. See, look, it's not fenced off for the workers, obviously. The workers. See, a lot of people used to, you could walk right across that, but they've put big thingies up now, you can't do it now, big spikes. You can imagine that busting, eh? Surging water, see it? Wouldn't be in there and in danger. What's happened? Got a wee jerk here, it must have been a gimbal maybe. Just better not start playing up now. See, there's the ladders coming down. What we'll do is we'll go up that end. I'll get a good view as well. Across the water. I wasn't too sure where that path took you, this one, but that was good. I'm glad I come here just to see that. Because a lot of people go over that way, climb the fence and go around it to get to the other side. I wouldn't go that far just to get over there. I think it'd be easier going along the top. Yeah, I just had to put my battery charge on there. It was at 40%, so I might as well do it now. Because I'll not be using it much going down anyway. But that's on now, so that's fine. That's what I like about this, you can still use it when you're charging. This is a bit of a long road to this place. Never realised it was so long when you're looking down on Google Maps or at Google Earth. But always the same, is it? Okay, well, it's like some videos people do. Not everybody videos a full walk, so you think that's a good walk, that's half an hour, when it's really 5 hours, okay? As I said one time on my other video, there's a guy that does them. He does it every step he films, every step. Can't remember the name of that either. But it's good. That's the only thing he's the only one I know that does it every step. Well, I say I know, the only one I watch. Because he's done loads of walks, but I remember watching him do the West Highland Way, and he's done every step. I mean, obviously you need places. You're stopping over anyway, so you've got battery chargers and all that carry on. Electric for charging everything. At the top bit. Is that the house behind them trees, isn't it? Well shaded. That's everything. They'll not be using that as a house now. That'll be a store or something. See it in there? I think that's where the guy used to live with his family when he was the boss, the gaffer, the foreman or whatever that are working up here. Look at all fences, eh? Like a wee house, huh? Where's this house? It's all boarded up anyway, so don't danger anybody's in that. Have a quick look. Try to walk on these stones. I've got on that grass bit. That's better. Look at that, eh? Imagine living in there. Obviously at the time it was in good nick. Got a good view over that way. Fence is missing in here. Doors open. I ain't going in there. I might even peek in there. He's probably using it as a toilet. Oh! No, it's locked. Door's dubbed. Some view though, eh? Imagine that. The kitchen or something. Looking out of there. every morning. Obviously them trees and all would be just growing at the time. Gas bottles, like. Maybe use that as a canteen for the workers. Can the guys that come up and work here with you, what do you call them? The rangers or whatever they call them. Views all around, aye. Look at that. Never ending views. Brilliant. There's the front door, look. I'll get a couple of photos on my phone later, once I've done the filming over here. As I say, there'll be a little window over here, so I don't know if we better talk or see what happens. You maybe not hear us. This will take you to the water. I'm trying to walk on this grass rather than them boulder fucking things. Oh, excuse me, language. Now look there, you can see right along that. See where they've got the stuff up so you can. Oh yeah, I've seen people going over there with bikes and that there. Doesn't stop them, but it just keeps them covered. Again, the health and safety. If you go over there then the game's over for you, is it? Seen a lot of people going over there with bikes, lifting them over. This is where the wind kicks in. Look at that. Beautiful, eh? Unbelievable. Get rid of them trees. Or that tree anyway. Cameras and all, see them? Doesn't make any difference, people still go over. Time they get up, they're over and away. I'm going to go near the water, so I don't know how you're going to hear us. Look at that road track, eh? Wow. Oh, look at that view. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, Saturday morning. What a view. What a view. Don't go too close to the water there. Don't like that carry on. You can imagine that though. At our birthday, right down to the village. Absolutely amazing. Saying that, if you want to go to that buffer, you could go on the opposite side where they come up. When I'm walking up on the pipes on the right hand side, you could actually walk up on the left hand side. So you wouldn't have to climb over that bit there. And you've got them tracks going up there, look. Into there. You stand here all day, eh? Wow. This has got to be a good photo somewhere there. My arm's getting a bit sore just now. I'll see if I can look along that bit where you go, where they've blocked off. There's no danger I'm going over that. Pardon me. See, they've even got that. They've obviously been working in there. Right. See it? The camera's right on me. Or is it? That's lights. Good eye. As I say, before these bars and all were up, you used to be able to cross that. I've seen a guy going along the end of that on his bike, at the edge of that actually on his bike, half wit. That was on YouTube. And that's the stupidity, is it? Look at that. Some place, aye, you've got to admit. Some place. This pit I never had a drone, the right drone. If it was a small drone, just follows us, but it wouldn't do any. I tried to connect it when I was over at the graveyard, but you need Wi-Fi to connect it first, so that was that gubbed. I was going to do a picture from looking down on it, but if you've got a proper drone you can just fly it over. But too much. My son Stephen said I could borrow his, but it's too dear. I don't want to take a chance. Next minute it's gone in the water and I've got to walk of shame Monday morning. I don't want to take a chance of that there. Too much money. So this is good enough anyway. Right, got to get a few pictures and then I'll get back to you because I'll be heading down soon. Just want to hear a quick juice and that and a couple of sweeties. I'll see if I hear my tuna or not. But it's too hot, I can't be bothered eating like this when it's like this. But as I say, oh, it's been great. What a hike, eh? Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll just do clips going down the way because there's no point in filming exactly the same thing. I'll just do clips at certain bits where I am, and that way it's not so boring. It's a long enough video as it is anyway. But yeah, I'll catch you in a minute. One last look. Right, heading down now. Had a wee break there. A couple of photos. See what they come out like. You can't see nothing for the sun on the phone. But that was a little hike, and it's not too late. It's about 11, I think. The time I get down is brilliant. So I might end up in Fort William actually. See how busy the showers are. I want to get in and out. Get changed and bail out. No point in having a kip at a day like this. Plenty of time for kipping. And I'll say when I'm down a good bit, as I said before, there's no point in filming that way again. Unless you see something. It can be wildlife, I doubt it. One last look up here there. Oh. Hear that wind, eh? The water. God bless you. Ooh, it's hot by the minute, I'll tell you. Hot by the minute. Look at that, eh? Look at that. Nice and quiet, eh? You know it makes sense. Oh God, what I hate. I'm not even checked to see, because the internet goes on and off. What do you call it? 4G, 5G goes off, goes back on and goes off. Oh. Oh, still enjoying this walk down, like, it's brilliant. I was only a bit more, couldn't have seen the time on my watch, look, I forgot about that one. Anyway, time is it anyway? 25 to 1, brilliant, that's good. Oh yeah, still enjoying it now. Just got a notification now on my phone when it comes through, like that text there. A rain warning for Britain, eh? We'll maybe need it, eh? Especially for the farmers. As long as there's not too much, like last time. Flooded everybody out, did it? Floods everywhere, roads closed a lot, fields ruined. We'll see what happens anyway. Just had to take the charger off here, it's finished. It's well timed, eh? Done its job anyway. Campsite's pretty quiet just now. Let's check this. I can see it. 25 past 1. That was good, that was 8:30. That's me sitting up there as well. Can't wait to get out of the sun now. A quick ton of beer in the shower. Oh God. Like the roof tents, you know. Yellow on the window. Light for one night. There's mine in the middle, number 12. It's good there's nobody here, so I can walk right in. There's a shower block right in front of us, but I'm not going to go in there. Toilets and showers. I'm not going to go in there. Look at what they're like. You can watch showers and toilets look like. Around the corner you can wash your dishes and that around the corner, bins and nothing. Drying room. Oh, this was actually heaving last night and this morning. Where's the camera go? Up in the air as usual. It's bed 1, nobody's in there obviously, it's just trying to put my gear. Microwave, kettle, so I'll stick a light on. Don't need it on, I'll put it on anyway. So we can get this hand out of this strap. Oh, I'll snap in a minute. Doesn't make any difference anyway. Window open there, but you've got the netting for the midges. Sleeping bag. TV there. Oh God, what a heat. And everything else in the corner. So yeah, that was a good. Oh, I'll get a seat for a minute, I'll end up sleeping. Yeah, that was a good one. So I can sweat that. Time for a quick tin of beer and a shower. And I'll get this video sorted out. See what happens for there. I've got cream cracker actually, I could do with a kip, maybe half-hour kip. before I head out. Curry tonight anyway, but I'll wait till about 7 o'clock, a bit cooler. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.